Welcome back to Drivenology. Today, we're diving into two exciting launches that are making waves in Korea: the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross new model and Kawasaki's bold return with the 2026 Z900 RS. Whether you're a car enthusiast or a bike lover, you're going to want to stick around. Let's start with the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. This crossover has already made a strong reputation for itself with its blend of reliability, practicality, and refined design. But Toyota has taken it up a notch for 2026, introducing sleeker lines, upgraded tech, and a hybrid powertrain that promises better fuel economy and lower emissions. When you first look at the front bumper, the styling is noticeably sharper, with an enlarged grille that gives it a stronger, bolder look. The LED headlights are now slimmer, more aggressive, and the new daytime running lights wrap around the corners with a futuristic flair. Move to the back bumper and you'll notice Toyota hasn't skipped the details. The rear has been reshaped slightly with a cleaner layout, slimmer tail lights, and a subtle spoiler that gives the Corolla Cross a sportier finish. The rear bumper design now includes a skid plate-style lower panel, adding to the SUV appeal and off-road-ready personality, even though it's mostly an urban commuter. Looking at the side profile, the 2026 Corolla Cross balances toughness with elegance. The wheel arches are slightly more pronounced now, housing 18-inch alloys with a new, eye-catching design. The roofline remains steady but now flows more seamlessly into the rear for improved aerodynamics. You'll also notice black plastic cladding around the lower edge that enhances its rugged look, and a redesigned side mirror with integrated indicators. When you step into the interior, Toyota's focus on comfort and connectivity becomes clear. The dashboard now features a 10.5-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The materials feel premium for its class, with soft touch panels, brushed metallic trim, and an overall clean, minimal layout. The instrument cluster is fully digital now, offering customizable views for navigation, fuel economy, and driver assistance features. Check out the side door panels and you'll see some nice upgrades: fabric inserts, ambient lighting, and better door pockets for convenience. The door handles also have a more modern chrome finish. The front seats are both power adjustable and heated in higher trims, with better lumbar support and ventilation options in the Korean spec model, making long drives more enjoyable. Cabin space remains generous, with plenty of legroom and headroom for both rows. Under the hood, the 2026 Corolla Cross gets a 2.0-liter dynamic force engine paired with an electric motor in the hybrid variant. The combined output is around 196 horsepower, and thanks to Toyota's 5th-gen hybrid system, fuel efficiency is improved to nearly 20 km/h, making it ideal for urban Korean drivers. The ECVT is smooth and responsive, while optional AWD gives it better stability on slippery or snowy roads. The expected price in Korea for the base non-hybrid model starts around 29 million Korean won, while the top-spec hybrid version can go up to 37 million Korean won. Launch is expected in early Q1 of 2026, and pre-orders are likely to open by the end of this year. Now shifting gears, quite literally, let's talk about the 2026 Kawasaki Z900 RS. This retro-styled motorcycle blends old-school charm with modern performance. The new model brings slight visual tweaks but significant performance upgrades. It still carries the classic round headlamp, teardrop tank, and retro-styled exhaust, but now the front bumper and fender feature lightweight carbon fiber parts and gold-finished front forks that really elevate the look. The back bumper has been slightly shortened, giving it a more aggressive cafe racer stance. The side profile remains muscular, with the signature green and yellow livery for that retro Kawasaki flair. The engine remains the same, a 948cc inline-4, but it's now tuned to be smoother and slightly more responsive in the low and mid RPM range, delivering about 110 horsepower. Kawasaki's traction control and ABS are standard, and the suspension setup is improved thanks to updated Öhlins rear shocks and fully adjustable front forks. The side door obviously doesn't exist on a bike, but looking at the seat and fuel tank, comfort and design have been refined. The seat is a new two-step style with better padding for both rider and pillion, and the fuel tank gets a brushed metal finish on the top edges for that added vintage touch. The front seat position is upright and neutral, perfect for both city riding and weekend road trips. In Korea, the 2026 Z900 RS is expected to be priced around 16 million Korean won, which is competitive for the performance and styling it delivers. The official release is slated for mid-2026, with early display models expected to hit Kawasaki dealerships in the first quarter. That wraps up today's review. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross brings efficient performance and stylish upgrades for families and daily drivers, while the Kawasaki Z900 RSSE gives enthusiasts a bold, retro-modern machine that turns heads. Which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates right here on Drivenology.